Hello, what's going on guys, and welcome back. So today we're going to be continuing the 0.8.0 review. So as we've already been through these first two categories, if you haven't already seen that, go back to the previous video and you can watch that. So now we're going to go on to the actual sword feature. Well, I don't think I mentioned, but there is a new, obviously, creative inventory, so you can fit a lot more things in. So this is probably going to be the main one itself. So you've got rails, powered rails, and you've already seen all this. And I'm not actually going to go through I'm not going to bother going through TNT because there's obviously Flint and Steel and Creative, and there's not really much point. But there is Flint and Steel and Creative to light up TNT. I'm not going to bother showing you, like I say. You've also got clocks, carpets, and minecarts for this section. So I'm sure all of you know how to use rails and powered rails. So that's what they look like. I guess pretty cool, but powered rails basically make it go a lot faster, and rails just if you have a really long reel, it will just slow you down. Where powered rails will constantly go and go and go until they run out. And also, if you can see my compass moving, it will point to a certain direction. I'm not quite sure how to use a compass myself or a clock, so I do apologise for that. But anyways, let's just place all these down. I'm just sorry about this. I'm just going to make a little path so that you can go down. Alright, so there we go. I'm just going to do that. So actually, I wasn't sure how to use minecarts myself, and I'll just place one there so I can place the minecart down without it running off. And so here you go. You place on the minecart. I was like, oh, minecarts! I can't wait to try it. And then I just pressed on it, and it disappeared. So if you are wondering how to use that, you can actually just press it and then hold on it, which I'm going to show now. It says tap jump to leave the minecart. So this is how to use a minecart. And if you notice, the D-pad, it does actually get rid of it. It only has the jump and the forward feature. So if you press forward, it will just slowly move your minecart forward. As you can see, I'm going pretty fast there, and you get to the end. So I guess that is pretty cool. I'll show you again. So you go pretty fast on this. Oh. So you go pretty fast on this, compared to the rails, which is just really slow. So you're going to have to actually give you a boost if you're going to use normal rails. So just push and then, oh, see, it's just going extremely slow. And you just give yourself a little. See, it's really not moving at all because you will need a few powered rails. So anyways, that is the powered rails and the normal rails. You can also have a mess around with them. I'm not going to go through like every single detail about it, but you can also mess around with a few other things. And also, you don't need redstone torches to use them. So now this is the other. Well, I would say a pretty much main feature. So now you've got. Well, you've already always had seeds. So you've got pumpkin seeds. You've already had melons. So pumpkins, carrots, potatoes, and the new beetroot seeds, which are pretty weird. I'm not quite sure. I think they may be coming to PC, possibly. You've also got ink sacks, where there was a glitch how you could get ink sacks before, and I'm not quite sure how to get them now. Well, I don't really know what to use them for. But anyways, we're going to quickly go and get a hoe from here. And I'll make while we're here, I'll make a little. So yeah, you've already seen ink sacks. Ink sacks aren't really much of an amazing thing because we've all seen them before, but let's just hoe this down. Carrots, potatoes, beetroots, and it's actually 4, I forgot about that, and pumpkins. So I'm going to get some bone meal. Where's the bone meal? The bone meal is in this section. So where the bone meal, there we go. So you just want to bone meal that a few times until it gets quite big. So the bone meal sadly is like PC, which you do have to do a few times for it to actually fully grow. So that should take a few seconds. That should like spring over. So that's 1, 2, and you only need to do it twice for that. So that's beetroot, and 1, 2, 3. That is carrots, I believe. I'm not quite sure how to use these. You know, that's carrots and that's potato. Well, that one's carrots, that one's potatoes, that one's beetroots, and the last one is a pumpkin. Let's just place all these down. I don't even know why I got rid of them. And there we go. So they are the new crops added in. Also, I'm not quite sure what you can make with beetroots. I think you can. Well, actually, I don't really have a clue because I haven't even been on survival yet. Bear with us. I don't know why it's taking so long. It should just come over in a minute. But yeah, that is the section. Also, you have got cocoa beans, which cocoa beans I'm not quite sure how to use. Well, I know you can make. I believe it is cookies, but I mean, who would want cookies? And also, I really forgot about this, and I wasn't even thinking about it. But considering we've got cobblestone walls and they look nice, we're gonna make a little cobblestone wall den area. Let's make it all nice. And then if you put in some chickens, cows, there we go. 2 cows in there. And then you need to get some wheat. And also you can... Oh, I extremely do apologise. I did not mean to hit you there. Get back in. And you can hold down. Because I keep thinking of PC, like just right clicking them, but I click and then I hit them. I'm like, oh god. So that one's got wheat, and then you click on that one, and then they will have a baby cow. So there you go, that's the baby cow, and it will grow up to be an adult within a few days. So that is new breeding. So I mean, great, because breeding is definitely one of the main things that you will need for like infinite. Well, just infinite. What is the word I'm looking for? Like infinite food, because you can have wheat, I guess, but wheat isn't as good as cows. So you got cows now, so you can just breed them as much as you want. You can't breed them anymore because they've just had a baby. But once, if you have like loads and loads of cows, you can do it loads and loads, and then get loads and loads of cows. So there you go. So this is the second part of the review. So if you want to see the first part where I reviewed most of these blocks, you can go and check in the. Or you can just go and look at my videos. So yeah, I'm not quite sure if 0.8.0 has been released. It probably will have been released by the time this video is out on my second channel. Well, by the time it has been released. And, well, it's been released already, as I was saying, for iOS, but Android, I'm not quite sure if it has been released, because I don't have an Android. But yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you have enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like and comment what you think about 0.8.0. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next video.